To make learning HTML5 interesting, let's explore more about Geolocation API of HTML5. Using Geolocation API, we can know our position on Earth by fetching the latitude and longitude from the browser. Well, Geolocation API determines your location by using various factors like IP address, GPS, cell phone triangulation, or your Wi-Fi. And well, we can't know or can't specify which one of these to use. Let's convert this to HTML5. If you have already watched my previous video, you know how to do that. If you haven't yet, please visit technotip.com and search for HTML5 introduction, or look at the link present below this YouTube video in the description section. Well, I'm also including a CSS file which we'll be using in our future videos. That is, I'm allocating a width and height of 300 pixels for my paragraph tags. I'll also include a JavaScript file wherein we will actually be writing our code. Before that, let me download jQuery file here. I'll be using jQuery for JavaScript, for writing JavaScript. If you don't know jQuery, just don't worry, I'll be explaining each bit of the code I'll be writing in these video tutorials. If you want to learn jQuery quickly within 24 or 48 hours, just visit technotip.com and go to jQuery section and follow the video tutorials. I'll save this jQuery library inside a folder called JS. Let me include that library file inside our index.html file. Make sure you include that library file before myscript.js, because myscript.js depends on that jQuery library. Now select the document. Let me first save this jQuery file, that is myscript. I'll be naming it as myscript.js. Okay, this is jQuery code. I'm selecting the document, and once the document is ready, I'm calling this, the callback function is called. It's an anonymous function. Now navigator.geolocation, this is how we check if the browser supports Geolocation API. That is, by checking if navigator.geolocation object exists. If it doesn't exist, the else block will be executed, and we will let the user know that his browser or her browser doesn't support HTML5. So I selected the p tag, that is paragraph tag of index.html. Inside that tag, I'll be displaying HTML5 not supported. If navigator.geolocation object exists, I'll make use of it. So Geolocation API has three methods, that is getCurrentPosition, watchPosition, and clearWatch. For this video, we will be demonstrating only getCurrentPosition method. GetCurrentPosition method takes three parameters, that is success handle, fail handle, and an option. For now, we will see how to use success handle. That is, if getCurrentPosition, that is geolocation object, Geolocation API returns the location details, the success handle will be executed. And getCurrentPosition method passes on the user current location to the success handler in the form of position object. So if geolocation passes position information to this success handler, then we will be displaying the latitude and longitude values to the user. Coords is the coordinates. It has a property called latitude, and as you already probably guessed, it also has a property called longitude. Well, let me bring this down so that you could see it all together. Don't break your code like this if your editor doesn't support it. I'm just doing it for the purpose of visualization here. So another property is accuracy. I'll let you know more about accuracy in coming videos. For now, just know that the value returned, that is the accuracy value returned, will always be in meters. That is position.coords.accuracy. That's it for now. This outputs latitude, longitude and accuracy values onto your browser, that is within the paragraph tag present in index.html. Let's have a look in our browser. Also take care of how you access index.html file. There are two ways. You can directly go to the folder and click on the file, which doesn't bring you any values. To execute this file, switch on your server. In my case, I'm turning on my WAMP server. So I'll go to my browser, I'll access localhost / my folder name is technotip, which invokes index.html file. So it's asking localhost wants to use your computer's location. Hit allow. Within a couple of seconds, it will fetch the latitude, longitude value and the accuracy value. Well, congratulations on successfully executing your first Geolocation API of HTML5. Well, everything is exciting, but what's the use of these values? We can't locate it with our naked eyes where we exactly stand on this earth. So to spice it a little bit, let's make use of Google Maps. Well, Google Maps is out of scope with HTML5, but it still supports. So in our coming video, I'll show you how to make use of this geolocation API's values, that is latitude and longitude values, and making use of those values, passing it to some constructor functions of Google Maps API. We'll be locating where exactly or somewhat exactly where you stand, where your device is located on the map. And going forward, we'll also see how to make use of watch position method, which actually returns you the value of the position when you are in motion. That is, whenever you change your position, it fetches your current position and returns it, and we will be retrieving it and passing it on to some constructor functions of Google Maps, and we will be showing it to you in real time on a Google map. That would get exciting, right? So stay tuned. Please subscribe to our blog technotip.com, also to technotip.org, and pass on this video to your friends on Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, StumbleUpon, etc. Please be subscribed to technotip.com and to our YouTube channel. And please don't forget to like this video on YouTube.